I have to say it one more time. It feels like home being back in the pulpit. I don't know how retired ministers do it. Our New Testament scripture reading comes from Luke 12, verses 32 through 40. Do not be afraid, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Sell your possessions and give alms. Make purses for yourselves that do not wear out, an unfailing treasure in heaven where no thief comes near and no moth destroys. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Be dressed for action and have your lamps lit. Be like those who are waiting for their master to return from the wedding banquet, so that they may open the door for him as soon as he comes and knocks. Blessed are those slaves whom the master finds alert when he comes. Truly, I tell you, he will fasten his belt and have them sit down to eat, and he will come and serve them. If he comes during the middle of the night or near dawn and finds them so, blessed are those slaves. But know this, if the owner of the house had known at what hour the thief was coming, he would not have let his house be broken into. You also must be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect. May God bless this reading of God's holy word. Recently, I read an article in a newspaper. It was exactly on July 24th, not very long ago. And there was an interesting story that emerged there from the sports world. And I'm not a big fan of the sports pages, or I tend not to listen carefully for sports news, but this story caught my eye because I could see an example, a living example of what Luke is talking about in our passage today. The New York Post printed this. Former Los Angeles Lakers player Slava Medvedenko is selling his 2 NBA championship rings to raise money for his native Ukraine. He is auctioning them off. The highest bidder will get them. He will get the most money he can possibly get. Later on in the evening, I heard this on the news where he explained his decision by saying that there was the possibility that he was going to die in this war between Ukraine and Russia. What good were the rings to anyone once he died? He had decided to convert these rings into currency to help the people of his country overcome all these shortages of supplies that they're experiencing if they're going to survive this war. What struck me was the juxtaposition of what was priceless to him before and what has become even more valuable to him now in the face of the collective suffering and possible death. We all know that a championship ring symbolizes an elite ranking. It symbolizes the achievement of years of work devoted to reaching the pinnacle of one's chosen field. It is the stuff that is likely to boost one's ego and self-esteem. It is extremely precious to those who have earned them. It elevates one and sets one apart. So his action struck me as unique. Are you a Christian, Slava Medvedenko? I wanted to cry out, because surely you have heard our Lord Jesus Christ tell his disciples, where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Medvedenko's heart is where his treasure lies. His fame and fortune don't mean as much to him as the welfare of his fellow country people. He treasures the precious lives of his people who have lost so much for no comprehensible reason. The question automatically that comes to my mind is, would he have done the same thing if there was no war? Probably not. There was no dire need without the war. Everyone managed their own lives the best way they could. There wasn't the level of suffering then as there is now. They were all facing the same chances of death, like the rest of us. What we read in the Gospel of Luke today comes to us from the heart of someone like Slava Medvedenko. One of the foundational beliefs of the Jewish faith is that the Messiah will arrive one day unannounced. This news is not meant to frighten people. It is meant to seal the bond between God and God's people. When Luke opens with words like this, "Do not be afraid, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom," we are meant to hear that God loves us deeply and completely and intends to collect us to his heart one day. We belong to God. We need to be in God's kingdom. It is what we were created for. Unfortunately, human existence is where we find ourselves trapped. It is here amid other humans who sin without remorse that we're stuck. It is the ravages of war and climate change and disease that we have to contend with. It is our fear of failure and scarcity around which we plan our lives, don't we? It is in the culture of the survival of the fittest that we try to elbow our way through. That is why Jesus encourages his disciples to make purses that do not wear out. Medvedenko is an example of someone who has changed his thinking. He is carrying a purse that will not wear out. He will feed his people and house them and heal them. The rings of distinction will become rings of healing. He will be able to die in peace when the time comes. He will die eventually, one way or the other, maybe because of the war, maybe not. But we will all die someday too, won't we? This is why Jesus asks us to be dressed for action and have our lamps lit. Be alert and ready. Don't wait for a war. Don't wait for a natural disaster. Don't wait for life's random incidences like shootings and driving accidents and crimes of passion to catch you off guard. Be ready for when God chooses to send the Messiah to gather us up out of pure love. How we live in the meantime is the measure of our readiness. We ought to be living with a sense of heightened awareness that our time is precious. We have good examples of such individuals in our community who we know are aware of their limited time. They are part of this church. They are our closest friends, who, if we pay close attention to, we'll notice that they hold the indestructible purses filled with what has now become their treasure as they wait quietly, knowing that they will soon meet the one who created them out of love and will take them back to him out of love. That's a promise. Jesus says, "You must be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect." The early Christians spoke of the Son of Man coming as if it were going to happen soon during their lifetime. But it didn't. It may have been an attraction in a way, people wanting to save themselves from damnation, joining the ranks of Christianity out of fear. Is it possible that the event itself, whatever we call it, the second coming, the Parousia, the day of judgment, and there are a lot of other terms for it, it's possible that that will only take place when our fear of it is gone? And when might this fear exactly disappear? Possibly when we love God and trust God enough to understand God's gladness, his pleasure in providing for us to the extent of sending his Son to take us back home to our original home. Do not be afraid, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Our love for God and our trust in him can be expressed by sharing in his pleasure of providing for others. We live in fear because we feel insufficient. We find security in the material things we have instead. A basketball player shows us that when facing death, the security of having valuables means nothing. He gives his most valuable expression of success away to relieve the suffering of his country. He would understand what God was doing in Jesus. We would understand the same if we released our possessive hold over the purses that do wear out. We might be guilty of placing too much importance on our earthly accomplishments and earthly wealth. We all know people who have spent an entire lifetime accumulating wealth only to be confronted too early in life with medical expenses that wipe them out. Live not out of fear, but out of security, as Jesus teaches us. Live in the confidence that God will gladly prepare a kingdom for us. The Ukrainian people did not expect to be surprised by war. Many have lost all their earthly belongings. When they recover, will what they value be different? We wonder. We are invited to live with a keen eye, not just on caring for ourselves, but attending to the issues of justice. And that simply means that when we are shocked by living conditions of our neighbor and know that this is not how it ought to be, then it must be our pleasure to strive to make things right. What we own and have worked hard to accumulate for ourselves means nothing if we don't put it to good use with pleasure. It is our Father's good pleasure to give us the kingdom. It is a basketball player's good pleasure to give away his most prized possession as he anticipates the end of his life. If we knew the Son of Man was coming tomorrow, what would we gladly release to the world? What is our most prized possession? How do we want to correct the wrongs in our world that people suffer? What do we want to do to make things right before we depart? That's one of the important things we do as God's people who call themselves church. We love extravagantly, just as God loves us. Let us bow our heads, please. Holy God, you have made us in your image, pure and true. Yet in our earthly living, we have adopted false ways. Forgive us. Show us the way out into the truth of our existence, that we wait in hope, trying the whole time to make this a more innocent and trustworthy place until that day when our Savior arrives to guide us home.